Welcome. If you will, please look around you and find a face that you may never have seen before and introduce yourself. Thank you. Before we start, let's just settle into one big Om and just ground us in this cool experience together. A nice deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. My heart is pounding with joy. And this is one of the most beautiful, enlightened souls on the planet, walking around with his gorgeous bride, Katie. And this is Brian Ernst and Katie.
I blush.
I know. And somehow they found me a few years ago and asked if they could come and play for a yoga class. And it's just been this really beautiful relationship that's opened. And what we do before you guys get here is we sit with each other. We sat out in the garden today and we really share, like, you know, where have they been? And it's been a pretty cool year for them. And they've seen a lot of really, of life. What's happening in life that I think most all of us hear about on the radio or the newspapers or on the television. They spent some time in Greece and in Turkey in the refugee camps. And they've always just given back to the world around them in such a beautiful way. A lot of their heart is in Africa, where they go in and they really just step into community. And mostly how they make a difference is by sharing love, listening, and helping people find a thread to the heart of the world. Yeah. And you know, tonight's we sat out in the garden. It was really a cool experience because for the first time in my life, 19 years of teaching yoga, my mom reached out to me and asked me if I would please have this class be dedicated to uniting people in love and forgiveness, because my cousin, his best friend was just shot, one of the 5 in Dallas. And you know, it's a really big deal for, I think, my mom, 74 years old, to recognize that a group of people can come together with really good intentioned hearts and make a big difference just by being here. And I know that's one of Brian's messages, you know, and he's not afraid to share the message of his heart through his song. If you were at the silly market yesterday, did you see him like channel? It was cool.
I was like a spirit grabbing my hand.
Yeah, it was. So he's going to share with you kind of the focus of our practice today, and then we'll get started.
And through song? Yeah. Prior to when Katie and I went to Turkey and Greece, we went to go volunteer, obviously, there. And we got so much support, so much support, but we also got a little bit of fear and resistance from people. And we had to honor this thing inside of us as to whether or not to go and do honor what we felt we had to do. And I wrote this song called Be Set Free. So. I hear the call, hear the voice inside us all, that comforts all, regardless of their faith. When I walk that road a million miles, see troubled faces like battle scars, that pierce your soul a dagger to the heart. When you don't know nothing here, nothing at all, I don't know nothing about the fall, but you can't do nothing if you don't start loving today. When it's something that we can do, something that we should do, something that'll move to, something to hold on to, something that'll give us just a little bit of hope today. Yeah, you gotta go, be set free, all your burden and all of your iniquity. Yeah, you gotta go, be set free, all the things this world told you that you should be. Yeah, you gotta go, be set free. Give all your word to great and mystery. When the mystery. When the human and you, when the human and me, we all come together for family. What affects you also affects me. When sometimes you know life ain't fair, take a conversation to clear the air, focus not on politics and place. So we all got a chance to make a choice. We come together for a silent voice. It disappear because of censorship. When the time is now to make history, take back power from the power to be the change that we're always to see. Yeah, you gotta go, be set free. All your burden and all of your iniquity. Yeah, you gotta go, be set free. All the things this world told you that you should be. Yeah, you gotta go, be set free, my child. Get all your worry to great and mystery. When mystery.
Go ahead and draw your hands to your heart center. I don't know what it was, but I know one thing was stirred up inside your heart just now. Honor it, hold it, allow it space, give it a breath. Set it free with an exhale. Couple more just like that. May our practice tonight together be a peaceful prayer. May it be a movement, literally, that begins right here as an Om that we'll share once more. And it begins to, it'll begin to move through you and through us. And we get to create something together, all of us here tonight, something really powerful that we can send out into the world for healing and hope. And just to bring love right in to who you are. Let's just start right here and let what happens here tonight be an act of self-love that explodes through our practice, our collective breath, and our collective intention to be in service to so many who just need love today. One big Om, big breath. Exhale. Drink love in. To the way that love can unite, and the way that it does unite. We bow. And as you open your eyes and release your hands, choose to see love looking back at you tonight. Just see it reflected in your community, see it reflected in your offering, each other's eyes, and we'll just make a silent trip back to your own mat. Please land on all fours when you're ready. Reach your hips back to your heels for a deep pranam, child's pose. And this deep, humble bow is your first offering of your practice. May we land in humility tonight. And know that the love that you create through your own practice, which mirrors your life, it does matter. Take a big, grateful breath into your body. And let love out with a sigh. Inhale forward, all fours. Exhale, walk your hands off to the right onto your neighbor's mat and know that you're welcome. You're welcome there. And stretch your hips back to the left. Listen to your own breath and begin to thread your breath into the collective breath. As you leave your neighbor's space, just a silent thank you with your own awareness and travel over to the other side. And what a beautiful thing to be welcomed, no matter where you go. What a gift and a right that we could send out as a wish for all beings on the earth today. Breathe that in whatever way it connects, and come back to center. Make some circles with your hips and start to find the rhythm of you. Empower yourself all the way down through your hands. Spread your fingers. Please tuck your toes. Take your hip circles up to a playful dog and let the child within you open up to who you are. Inhale to your knees. Exhale, child's pose, deep bow, humble heart. Rock around on your forehead. And just send a breath and compassion to every cell in your body. May love and open hearts begin right on your mat tonight. Receive yourself and come forward to all fours. Strong arms, soft heart, downward dog. Playfully move. Anchored in love, extend from your heart down through your arms to lift your right leg up and back. Bend your right knee and open up. And just see if you can tap your neighbor on the belly. Inhale back to center. Right foot between your hands, lunge. Placing your left knee on the floor. Listen for a deep, nurturing breath. Hands to your right thigh. As you strengthen your legs to the midline between, inhale, lift your arms up. United we stand, and divided we fall. So just celebrate unity in all the flavors and colors. Hands to the earth. Inhaling, left knee up. Exhale, downward dog. Lengthen to plank. Lower your belly. Lift and lengthen, cobra. Open heart. Downward dog. Feel who you are and connect to the earth and your love for her and how we're all Earth's children. Reach up and back, left leg. Turn your heart to the left, move your foot to the right and tap your neighbor. Inhale, square your hips. Exhale, left foot through. With the power of forgiveness and humility, place your right knee on the earth. Strengthen that intention. May we all live together and celebrate that. Arms high. Big collective breath. Big inhale. And sigh out and let it free. Downward dog. Tiptoe your way to the head of your mat. If you need a block, if you have one, you might use that at this point, yeah? I just honor how the practice of yoga has begun to teach you to be kinder to yourself. Lovingly hug your legs to the midline. Stay strong and sweep your arms forward to come up so you don't whack your neighbor in the face. Reach it tall. Land in your heart. Hands to prayer pose. You might choose to send your prayer, the heart, prayer of your heart, to anyone out there that needs your love today, yeah? One sun salutation for them. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Mindfully step back, downward dog. Put your prayer into the strength of your arms and pull to plank pose. Lower. Let your breath guide you. Downward dog. 3 to 5 breaths as the offering you make. May all beings everywhere feel the movement of life inside and be set free in that way. Hop or walk, forward fold. Stand in your love and give it away. Stretch it up, lift it up, send it to the sky, emanating from you. And receive it back, draw it in. Yeah. Big open-hearted breath. Exhale, hands release. Lift up tall. Deep dive, forward fold. Step back, downward dog. Keeping the back knee lifted, or if it's easier, place it down on the earth for more stability. Sweep your arms up, touch the sky. Send the power of forgiveness to your back leg, make it stronger. Settle into that, right leg descends more. Now lift up into that wish. Downward dog. Lengthen to plank. A big sweet exhale all the way down. Lift up. Downward dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, step through. Pause and breathe. There you go. Strong legs. Inhale, sweep high. What feels good here? Let it be. And may the beauty that you are open the hearts of the world. Hands to the earth, step forward. Anchored through your strength, sweep up, lift up. Hands to your heart. To invite you into one sun salutation for my friend Mike Smith, who lost his life with his other fellow officers last week, and their families. We just sink into that. Bend your knees. You can send this out to whomever you'd like if that option seems too far away. Root down, rise up. Exhale, fold. Downward dog. United in strength, right leg up and back. And with tender compassion, softly place your right foot forward. Hands to your right knee. Sweep your arms high. Exhale, dog pose. Lengthen to plank. Lower your belly. Lift and lengthen. The offering of your heart guide you back to downward dog. Left leg up and back. That's it. Left foot forward. Settle in. Hand to your left knee. Open in love, arms to the sky. And set it free, hands to the earth. Step forward. Deeply bend your knees. Fingers right out in front of your heart. And may we all turn our hearts to the highest good for all of us, all humans on the planet together. We're in it together. left elbow, right knee. Honor the beauty of the humans you see down your row and breathe it in. And tell them thank you for being who they are, as they are. Inhale, unwind, stretch it up, lift up, our legs straight, arms straight. Deep breath in. And we'll see a new view of diversity. Right elbow, left knee. Bend your knees, exhale. Meet yourself in that place where you know that we're all connected through the source of love and light. And yet we show up here on this planet as you and you and you and you. Inhale, unwind, fingertips to the earth. Downward dog. Right leg up and back. Please place your foot between your hands. Turn your left heel to your mat, toes to the long edge. Warriors of love, sweep up, warrior two. And how cool is it to be in a room with this many people, breathing, all doing the same thing, yet we're doing it your way. Reverse, left hand to your thigh, right arm up. Now just spread your wings and know that your heart's right in between. Breathe in. Open heart, lift up. Straighten your right leg. Tone your feet to the midline so you're strong in who you are, and make the offering. Right hand to the earth, triangle pose. If you need a block, it goes under your hand. Active feet. Thighs back and wide, right buttocks wraps under. From the power of you, ignite through your legs and radiate love through every cell of your body, open wide. Left hand to the earth, downward dog. Left leg up and back. A light step, left foot forward. Right heel to the earth. Pause and wait for that moment when you know what this pose means for you. It's a prayer, it's an offering. It goes beyond yoga pose and it becomes yoga, union of mind, body, and heart. Open it wide, warrior two. All those people across the oceans just trying to find home base. Reach it back and feel your own body. Home here and send a wish through this pose. May we all learn to live together in some way. Big open heart, lift up. Strengthen your legs, left leg straight, triangle. Downward dog. Inhale to your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Let the child move with breath. Let your child move to the sound, that sweet, sacred sound that comes through Brian. Forward. Give it your movement, circles, hips, shoulders, knees. kindness there. Downward dog. Hop or walk, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, big breath. So draw your hands to your heart, honor what that means to you right now. It's not dogma, it's you, it's your offering. Take that offering of your heart and open it left to right, palm to palm, neighbor to neighbor. Feel each other. There you go. Feet sitting bone distance apart or maybe a little wider. Active feet to midline. Press your upper thighs back. Bend your knees a little bit. Now lift up into your breath and feel your palms lift a little bit. Upper throat back, top of your mouth back, lower ears, and start to press through your legs and lift up into your heart. Curl up, little back bend. Stretch up. Deep fold, Uttanasana. Please step back to dog pose. Right foot just a little bit more forward, about halfway up. Turn both feet, all 10 toes to your right. Yeah. Strong left arm, right hand to your hip. Lift the bottom leg upward. Now right arm to the sky. Now lift the top arm upward. Oh, you really, yeah, bring your foot down. Lift the inner thigh. Wow, that was impressive. That was impressive. So yeah, all right, unwind it. You guys take me so literally, it's awesome. I feel like Mickey Mouse right now. Fantasia. Left foot partway forward. Turn both feet to your left. Yeah. And just press the inner right thigh up to the sky. Yeah. Anchored through both feet. Right index finger, lift your left thumb. Oh yeah. Downward doggy. Right leg up and back, pigeon pose, prep. If that pose doesn't work for you, roll onto your back. Come down to your forearms. Hands to prayer pose here. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Lift up to your fingertips. Downward doggy. Left leg up and back. Follow your exhale. We stay softer and more compassionate when the breath leads the way. As you come down to your forearms, acknowledge that every being on the planet breathes in some way. May we unite. thread of life that is life. Feel the beat of your own heart. And it's right there in the chest of every human. And may we be set free of the hurts, the transgressions, and truly open to forgiveness and healing. Inhale it up. Downward dog. Left leg up and back. Step your foot through. Turn to your right, wide-legged standing forward fold. Navigate your neighbor's booty. Narrow up your stance. Bring your hands to your knees. Turn your toes slightly out to the short edge, towards the short edge of your mat. Now feel your own legs really strong. Pull the midline between your heels and start to rock it right and left. Left and right. You're towards the back of the room. Just open your eyes, expand your vision out, and you'll see the motion of the ocean. Widen your feet and take it a little more deeply if that's in your practice today. Rein it back in. Second toe faces the long edge of your mat. Interlace your hands. Lift up tall. Feet are parallel, facing the long edge of your mat. There you go. Big breath in. Dive forward. Strong legs, hug to midline. I like that. That was clever. That was like the side swoop forward fold. You know, I've heard it said like that yoga's not about tightening your ass, it's about pulling your head out of it. You didn't know you had to pull it out of your neighbors, though, right? Tone your legs to midline. Yeah. Fingertips to the mat. Please face your left leg and lunge. Right knee to the earth. Walk your hands diagonally to the right and take a fold. Deep bow, maybe come to forearms or not. Unite all parts of your body. Hug them from the periphery to the core. Right knee towards left heel towards right knee. Hold that power. Come onto your right hand. Left hand to your knee. Turn your heart open to the left. Sweep your left arm to the back of the room. Bend your right knee. And hold your foot if that seems like an easy endeavor. The cosmic headrest, like side body's long, bend your elbows, press your head back into that which supports you, unseen. Inhale to release. Straighten your front left leg. Press through your heels, spread your toes. Yeah. As you bow inward to your own self, honor the beauty that resides within you. Find it. Breathe it. Inhale to lunge. You can jump switch or hop switch or a step switch. Nice. Left knee to the earth. Walk your hands towards the left and be strong in your legs as you offer your heart. Can you go back to set free? That was left hand on the earth, right hand to your knee. Be strong for yourself first. Tone your legs to midline. And it's like the oxygen mask thing the flight attendants tell you. Yeah? Be strong for yourself, and now offer your heart from there. Turn to the right. Reach your right arm to the back of the room. Mindfully bend your knee. Hold your foot. That was nice. Inhale to unwind. Straighten your front right leg. There's a piece of you that is yearning to be set free in some way. It's a forgiveness piece. Honor what's there. The first thing that bubbled to the surface. Bow into that and honor it. Come forward to lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Unless you're with child, lower to your belly. Lengthen and lift one leg at a time. Lengthen and bend your right knee, hold your foot. Lengthen and bend your left knee, hold your foot. Tone your knees to the midline. Bend your elbows. Access your heart. There it is. From your hips, knees to the midline. From your hips, extend through your knees, up through your toes, and set your heart free right here, right now. The healing of our human family happening one collective back bend. Breathing on your belly. And release. Hands under your forehead. Shake out your hips. Facing the door you came in through, the back door. Give me some lyrics. Bend your knees. Bend your elbows, cactus arms. Soften your tongue. Inhale to middle. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. Feet on the earth. Prep for bridge pose. For that moment where mind, body, and breath unite, and help yourself up into the freedom of your own heart to be you, to love unconditionally through your body, with your body. Choose another bridge, or perhaps it's full wheel for you. That's really going to ignite a sense of being who you are, as a wish that we're all free to live, free to unite. Yeah, buddy. Feet together, knees wide. Hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. powerful will, your choice. Anchor through the parts of your body that connect you to the earth. And let the freedom of your breath carry you. Ride the waves of your breath. All the way down. Hold each knee with one hand and rock yourself to the right, to the left. We got to do the synchronized swimming version. A community that yoga is together, yeah? What a gift. What a gift. Roll it up and over to all fours. And take a dog pose. Deeply bend your knees forward and wide like you're on a big elephant. Knees forward and wide, and that will seat you more deeply in the power of the heart for the dog pose. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Feet as wide as your mat. Knees as wide as your third and fourth toe when you bend them really wide. Interlace your hands back behind you, knuckles to the sky. Waistline full, tailbone strong. Reach your knuckles towards the sun as you allow your thigh bones to root towards the earth. Knees wide. Yeah, knees wide. Make space for yourself. Pulse. Straightening and bending legs. Straightening and bending. Fingertips to the ground. Deep squat. You can lift your heels if you need to. Bring your elbows inside your knees and your hands to Anjali Mudra. Just place your thumb tips to your third eye. Honor the vision that you have for humanity. The one that comes from spirit through you. Anchor it through your body, your breath. Hands to the earth, deep forward fold. Walk your hands forward, downward dog. Please step your right foot up between your hands. Straighten your front right leg. Square your belly, square your hips. Shorten your stance so you can get your back heel to the floor. Radically pull the right hip back and press the left hip forward. Take the vision of humanity that's yours and put it into the strength of your legs. Hold yourself there, hands to your hips. Lift your back halfway, parallel to the earth. And then all the way up. Reaching your arms to the sky. Lengthen, back body, front body, side bodies. Find your breath. Deepen, deepen, deepen. Yeah. Hands to your heart. Look forward and in front of you on the floor. Transition, bending right knee to lift back leg into a flying warrior. And may you truly self-free in who you are. Strong back leg, spread your toes. Trust. Bring your right leg back and lunge. Your left leg. Arms high, celebrate. And fingers to the mat. Back foot meets front foot. Three to 5 breaths. Nod your head yes. Right foot back, pyramid pose. Strong legs, left leg straight. Pressing from your hips through your feet, bring your hands to your pelvis, lift your elbows. Yeah. Support your back body. Inhale to lift your heart. Sweeping your arms to the sky, become the prayer that moves and breathes through you. Place that unwavering devotion in your heart, hands to your heart. Look forward, bend your left knee, and when the time is right, take flight. Right foot to the floor. United in love, arms high. Downward dog to child's pose. Your heart, sit upright. Have a seat. Please cross right leg over left. Wrap the left around. Ardha Matsyendrasana is the name. Fingertips right outside your hips, and just sit up as tall as you can. Yeah. If you need your blanket under your hips. Right hand behind. Rooting down into the earth, left arm up with breath. Turning your heart to the right. space continues to grow. That's what the practice is about. Inhale to unwind. Walk your fingertips forward any amount. With compassion, reverence, just listen to your breath. Inhale to come on up. Unwind your legs. Pause in that in-between space, that space where you have to do nothing. And be there. Now to be left leg on top, right leg under. Anchor through your hips. Sit up tall into your breath. Left hand behind. And with radiant compassion, open. And make the offering you wish to make. Turn to that. Elbow to knee. Bright, wide, open heart. Inhale to unwind. Bowing to life. Walk your hands forward any amount. Feel your breath move. Inhale to come on up. Please stretch your legs forward. And for some of us, this is a pretty deep forward fold. You're already at 90 degrees, so just honor that. Pressing through your heels, extend up through your arms, and become a peace flag. And just let that flag fly. Yeah. We won't bust out any lighters or anything, it's all right. Yeah, bow forward. Not going up there. Turn your toes up. There you go. Inhale to come up. Soles of your feet together, knees wide apart. For the tight-hipped folks in the room, rock your pose side to side. And if you're not tight-hipped, you can just fold it right over and kiss the floor. Lie on your backs. Extend your right leg down to the earth and hold the back of your left. I know you thought it was Savasana. I'm so sorry. We got a couple more things to do. I promise we'll have a good Savasana. Hold your left leg with your left hand. Turn your toes away from your belly and open your leg to the left and hold the incoming heel or shin. Give your friends some support. No tickling. Now think about this. This could be the quilt of humanity right here, and you just stitch yourself with love to the person next to you, and you send it out like that. Inhale back to center, same leg over into the opposite neighbor's space. Now this time, if you can, you'll push their heel, switch hands. Push their heel so that you root their leg into their pelvis. Oh, wow. I love it. You give yourselves permission to touch each other, and we all have to get chatty. Inhale back to center. Now lower your leg. Come back to your own mat. Does one side feel different? One side feels more open and receptive. That's why we come to yoga. So that we walk out in the world more open and receptive. Anchor through your left leg, hold the back of your right. And just feel who you are and let go of judgment. This side is not like the other, and it's okay. Support your right leg with your right hand. Turn your toes out to the right. Inhale and open to the right. And graciously receive what's being offered. Inhaling back up. Exhale. Other side. Ooh, yeah. Press their heel into their body. And that'll feel good. Yeah, push their leg into their body. Yeah. What it does is it sets the femur bone into the hip socket, and anytime we set the femur bone into the hip socket, we settle down. Yeah. Anytime we settle down and land in our own body, we tend to be more inclined to give the rest of the world permission to be who they are and to be the freaky people that they are. Inhale back to center. Hold each knee with one hand. Happy baby. Yeah. Katie was telling me how in the refugee camp she would see the children and she would just embrace them and hold them. And that the women would come and embrace Katie and hold her. So just embrace yourself and send all that to someone out there that you'll never know. Big breath in. Big breath out. Feet to the earth. Windshield wiper. Stretch it out for Savasana. Chill it out, yeah, like 12 minutes.
12 minutes till Savasana.
No, in Savasana. We're there. Big breath in. So we'll, in our mind's eye, create an energetic paper doll chain. Your hands hold each other. You know the person to the left or right of you. You could reach out and grab a hold. And just receive. Receive. Let your body settle. The earth holds you in her infinite wisdom and compassion. And she'll take all that you have to let go, and she'll recycle it. Relax your jaw, your lips, the root of your throat. Let your hands relax and come into your own body. Begin to deepen your breath. Let your breath build. Building the power of peace and love that lives right inside. Deep breath. And send that peaceful prayer that lives inside all the way, fingertips to toe tips, little movements. And slowly bend one knee. And then the other. And stretch your arms up over your head. Reach through your hips, your arms. Exhale, rolling to your right. This moment of the practice is about remembering. Remembering that we all came from the same beautiful source. That creative and free consciousness chose out of its own delight to become you. And all the beauty of the world. And just take a breath and honor your body. Take a breath and honor that which breathes you day in, day out. Take a breath in and remember that you're not separate from the source of love and light. And it's that recognition that will open all of us to greater freedom. Please use your hands and keep your pelvis grounded as you look down to come upright. To your heart. And let this be a gesture, a symbol, a prayer that we start to see beyond borders, race, religion, sexuality. That we become more loving and open and peaceful in that place. Accepting ourselves for who we are, and giving everybody else permission to be their radiant beauty. And so we'll close our practice tonight with one final Om, our collective prayer. Deep breath in, big breath out. Inhale together. And you can hear the love of the universe singing back to you in that song of the bird. Namaste. Well, that was cool. Thank you. Brian has so one of his favorite songs of mine. Would you play it for us?
Which one?
Be Brave. So
Be Brave?
Yeah. So if you have to make your way out, you can just listen on your way out. But this is like, to me, if I have one message to give to all of us who live in this really privileged place of life where we get to figure out, like, how do we express our creative, you know, like, we're not worried about how to feed ourselves today. You have a message, you have a purpose, you have something to share, and that's what this song means to me. Thank you so much for being here. Katie has merch to sell, and it all goes with the proceeds go to.
It's the biggest journey for you.
Yeah, journey for you. The bracelets and the necklaces. They have CDs for sale also. Yeah. Stand up and dance, you can.
Looking on the ground, there's no one to blame. Things are getting heavy, I had to pray. Getting where I am, getting lost. lost in the wilderness, talk about the future, man. Present tense, talk about the past, man. Open up a wound, flesh show the healing, the scars coming soon. Leaving the child that come from a womb, leaving the soldier finding the tomb, yeah. Stand up, child, stand strong. Make peace, come sing my song. Find my purpose, gonna heal my pain. Stand in strength, yeah, gonna be brave. Stand up, child, stand strong. Make peace, gonna sing my song. Find my purpose, gonna heal my pain. Stand in strength, yeah, gonna be brave. It's a verse from the heart. Can't get to finish if it don't let it start. Fly like an eagle when you love like a lamb. Do something different, do what you can. Wolves for the wolves, like the wolves for the sheep. Some get devoured, the lion in their sleep. Don't be deceived, don't be confused. Learn to be yourself, yeah, learn to fit some rules. Wolves for the people that'll tell you that you can. Give you all the reason, but the reason it'll stand. Not even kill. Think for yourself, believe in all the lies that's a hazard to your health. Stand up, child, stand strong. Make peace, gonna sing my song. Find my purpose, gonna heal my pain. Stand in strength, yeah, gonna be brave. Stand up, child, stand strong. Make peace, gonna sing my song. Find my purpose, gonna heal my pain. Stand in strength, yeah, gonna be brave. I said they're gonna be brave. Yeah. So learn a couple things, spend a decade on the road. Remember where I come from, remember where it's shown. Nothing is given, man, everything is earned. Give what you give and you get what you learn. So many people that are needed desperate help. So many people that are about to drown in themselves. Consequences heaven when you're living for yourself. Start giving back, start getting help. So many people that got it worse than you. So many people that die to be you. Forget about the struggle and forget about the pain. Forget about the darkness, tomorrow's a granny day. Stand up, child, stand strong. Make peace, gonna sing my song. Find my purpose, gonna heal my pain. Stand in strength, yeah, gonna be brave. Stand up, child, stand strong. We're gonna sing my song. We're gonna heal my pain. We're gonna be brave. Stand up, stand strong. We're gonna sing my song. Find my purpose, gonna heal my pain. Stand in strength, yeah, gonna be brave. Thanks again, you guys. Thanks for letting me be part of that. I play like 1 or 2 yoga shows a year, and it's here in Salt Lake and Park City. Thank you, David, for having this.